Have you ever heard this phrase? Money is the root of all evil. Many people believe that this phrase comes from the Bible. But did the Bible ever actually say that? I want to share a simple lesson about money, faith, and how we see life. The Bible never says that money itself is evil or that money is the source of evil. What the Bible actually says is this: the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. We can read this clearly in 1 Timothy 6, verse 10, where the Apostle Paul writes, "For the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil." Notice this carefully, not money itself, but the love of money. Money by nature is just an object, a tool. It is neutral, neither good nor evil. The real problem is the love of money. That is what becomes the source of many problems and even the source of evil. The love of money is not about how much money we have. It is about our inner attitude, our mindset, and the way we think. The love of money appears when money becomes the top priority in our life. Money becomes our source of security, and eventually, money replaces God in our heart. This is what the Bible calls the root of all kinds of evil. It is important to understand this clearly. The Bible and even Jesus himself never forbids us from having money or even financial wealth. What the scripture consistently warns us about is this: do not love money and be wise in how we handle it. Being wise with money means to have understanding of God's purpose for the money and the wealth that has been entrusted to us. Because from a biblical perspective, wealth and money is not merely something we own. It is something entrusted to us. God entrusts wealth to us so that we can become good stewards and ultimately so that God may be glorified through our lives and through our wealth and money. In everyday life, we need money for food, for daily needs, and for sustaining our life. Even in ministry, money is often necessary so that things can function effectively. The problem begins when we are no longer wise, when everything we have is used only for personal desires and self-interest. That is where the love of money reveals itself. So the core lesson about money is simple. We must understand its proper place in our life. Money should not be the first, the most important. Money is a tool to live responsibly and tool to glorify God. That is what I have learned. What do you think? I hope this is a blessing for you. God bless you.